Hello, welcome back again to the X to the L XL vlogs, and it's your boy X to the L once again, trying to cover something else this time. Going on to the topic already because I don't want to waste time. Hihingi po ako ng tulong sa inyo regarding sa differences nung blades, type of blades na ikinakabit sa ating mga balisong. Obviously, right here we have the two different kinds of balisong. On the bottom we have the 29 centimeters or sa mas kilala bilang 29 na mayroong limahan na disenyo, obviously with the brass bolsters, kamagong inserts, and on the middle part of it is the notoriously deer horn. Ever since they're already having this kind of inserts, but these days they had a replacement, and what they use these days are the horse bone, in Tagalog buto ng kabayo. So right here on the top part we have here the I'm not really sure if the length of this one is 24 centimeter, but yeah, anyhow, this is way thicker than the 29 centimeter, and this has the inserts of a cow, or in Tagalog buto ng baka. So just in case you are confused with the tonality or the rendition of the bolsters, it has the uneven uneven shades. Why is that? Because underneath it also has this the cow bolsters, cow element, or the cow bone, or in Tagalog buto ng baka. What it is, I painted over it with a black pentel pen, black marker. I don't know why I did that. Just siguro medyo nasuya ako sa itsura niya. I got so used of its boring features, because if you'll try to imagine, from the bottom all the way to the top part of it it only has a one tone. It only has a cow bone feature in it. So I guess I got bored, and then what I did is I came up with an idea that I want to modify this a bit on my own. So what I did is I grabbed me a pen or marker, a black marker, and I shaded it. So before it was dead black, but now as time went by, of course, sa dami ng himos na nangyari, the paint came off already. So anyway, I'm wasting time. So the real topic of this one is the differences of its blade, no? Right now I will try to open it. So on the bottom, once again, we have here the 29 centimeter, the deer horn. This one has hold on, let me open it the old-fashioned is safest way. Actually that's a little bit risky what I did right there. So yeah, right here we have the MULYE, or leaf spring of the car. If you are familiar with if ever you have you have your own car and you're familiar with the parts of your car, a leaf spring is a long metal or steel that is attached underneath the body of or the case of your car. Anyhow, yeah, tough kind of material that they use, MULYE in Tagalog. And right here sa taas, sa ibabaw, ay ang ating 24 cm na malapad na bearing. I don't know, I'm not a professional or balisong walking encyclopedia, whatnot, but I was told that how you can tell if it's a bearing type, it has a canal on the tang, mostly on the tang, or in the tang part of some of it has a canal right here or whatnot. I'm not really sure about that. Already developing right here, as you can see, already developing some kind of I don't know what this is. An egg-like type of you know. Anyhow, yeah. So the reason why I did this, guys, I need your help. If you have any thoughts of the kinds of steel that they use here. Actually, you only have two kinds of steel that they are using in these pandais or swordsmiths that they are using. One of the oldest one that they use is the MULYE, or the leaf spring of the car, and here eventually they came up with a much more sturdy material, discovered a sturdy material. I don't know, I'm not really sure about that, but they say that the bearing type of metal is much more that holds more strength, no, compared to the MULYE or the leaf spring. Much more sturdy. I've already tried it myself. I did a puncture test, not on the coin. Usually they use it on the coin, but yeah, I also did it, but actually it's forbidden, no. Just once. I didn't really damage the coin or whatnot. But then I also tried it somewhere else, punctured through some kind of metal material, okay? And the results are really great, you know. I'm really happy with the results when I tried to puncture the steel using this bearing steel type of blade, you know. How I can tell about that? It's because the end part of the tip didn't even dent, you know. Didn't even dent the edge, you know, the end most tip of the edge of the edge, you know. It didn't even dent, you know. It's still this straight, you know. So I'm really happy with the results. So I approve it myself. That bearing blades are really tough, really tough. Can't go wrong about that, especially if you wanna, you know, use it by puncturing some very hard material or whatnot. Anyhow, moving on to this deer horn on the bottom, the 29. I tried to puncture again, but what I have actually is a steel platform. And what happened is that I'm not really sure if this is the one that I use, but I also have a MULYE. I had this one MULYE, one of my blades, and I tried to use it, and the tip of it really dented, you know. I'm really surprised with what happened. It dented, you know. I said to myself, really, I proved to myself that the bearing type is much more stronger compared to the MULYE. If we are talking about the tip, the strength of the tip of the Balisong or the knife, strength wise, this is the winner, the bearing, you know, compared to the MULYE. However, when we're talking about the sharpness, or I don't know exactly what you call that, the sharpness, yeah. When I try to cut some paper or whatnot, especially when this first came to me, no, when I bought it, actually, I'm sorry for the terms. When it is still not that dull, actually, I tried to have a cut test or blade test, and yeah, I was really happy with the result. It's really sharp. I'm not saying that the bearing type is not that sharp. Both of them are really sharp, but this MULYE type of blade has a distinctive kind of sharpness when you try to cut it. It's really, you can have the feel of it when you try to, you know, wind the blade through the paper or whatnot. Really smooth compared. I can't really tell, you know, the difference. But since the MULYE has the feel of like a flexibility, you can feel that it has the feel of it, the flexibility. It really, I guess this time the MULYE is the winner when in terms of the sharpness because of its flexibility. You know, I find that the MULYE are really flexible and really sharp. You know, sensitive. The sensitivity of its sharpness is second to none compared to the bearing. You know, I'm not saying that bearing steel is not that functionable when it comes to its sharpness. You know, cutting wise. But yeah, I would like to hear about your comments. Sana may mag-comment sa kanila, lalo na yung mga madunong, yung mga aral, yung mga matagal na sa larangan ng balisong, talaga mahilig sa balisong. Meron pang actually shoutouts to, I cannot really recall what channel is that or vlogger is that. I'll try to recall it. Pinoy Blade Hunter yata. Shoutouts to you, Pinoy Blade Hunter, that you did a bearing blade test about one of your balisongs, no? So what you did is you tried to scrape or kinaskas mo yung, basta may kinaskas ka nun sa blade mo dito sa ano tawag ito, sa blade mo, sa mismong surface ng blade mo, no? You can tell how well it was dipped into the hindi ko alam crude oil. So what you did is try to scrape it or kinaskas mo, and you can tell how good it was. I call it marinated is kapag kinaskas mo daw yun at maganit yun, may medyo malamya o ampaw daw yung pagkakatubog dun sa crudo. Pero kapag yun ay tama ba? I'm not really sure. Kapag kinaskas mo, in-scrape mo dun against the wall of the blade, and it went sliding, you can tell that it's really maganda ang pagkakatubog, maganda pagkakasubok sa crudo, no? The crude oil. Yeah, I guess that's about it. That's all I know about the comparisons of these blades. Please share your thoughts, you know, place your comments down below, and don't forget to I'm stuttering, sorry. I've been doing different things lately, and really not related from vlogging, taking care of my work and my daughter. Yes, please subscribe, okay? Abangan nyo, may parating pa. Abangan nyo. May parating pa ako ng mga vlog. Mabuhay po once again. Shoutouts to Pinoy Blade Hunter, The Way of the Balisong, and Kultura ng Patalim, and Itak Antipolo, at sa mga bagong yung iba dyan na medyo alam nyo na. Napansin kong medyo anyhow, good luck po sa kanila, and peace to all you. Supportahan lang po, at saka share your thoughts, please. I highly appreciate it. Place your thoughts on the comment box, and yeah, see you next time. Marami pa pong vlog na parating, may mga bago po. Alright, peace y'all.